Just landed here in Dallas Fort Worth Airport, and the ground's wet again. Last week, Mother Nature played really nice. From what I'm hearing, tomorrow is not looking good. The pits in the facility cannot take water, so I think it's a high probability of a rain out tomorrow. There's a chance of rain tomorrow as well, and throughout tonight, so not looking good. Just ate dinner with Ken. I got the hiccups. I have no idea why. I haven't been drinking, but yeah, we're gonna get some rest tonight, and hopefully we get lucky and get a race in. But if not, hopefully we should be good to go for Saturday. And if not, we'll be working on DGR stuff and trying to always improve the t-shirt trailer, the online store, our POS system. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, guys, and we'll keep you updated. Thanks. All right, guys, Mother Nature won. It didn't really rain here today, maybe for about an hour, but it was overcast, gloomy, not drying weather. We were all told the facility couldn't take much rain, especially the pits, like I said before. So no way they were gonna get the track and the facility ready for big rigs. So we're not going to Ennis, Texas. We got Kennedale. We're gonna try again. Third time's a charm. It's a cool small bull ring. Just finished dinner with the boys. And get some in and out tomorrow, and hopefully get a race in. We're here at a new racetrack, guys, Kennedale Speedway. We were here a couple weeks ago and it rained out. Got to check out the facility, but never got this close to the track. And, you know, what a unique shape. Hobstock-like, maybe Cotton Bowl-like a little bit, but definitely tight corners. Definitely shorter straightaways than Cotton Bowl. Has unique banking. I think it's fairly progressive. It looks like they did a really good job grading this track and having it where it looks like the whole track could be used. If the top is dominant with a cushion, you can definitely run down there, up there, and if the bottom has some grip, you can definitely run the bottom as well. So you got some white tractor tires there. You have to try to dodge those, but yeah, it looks like a decent facility. The grandstands are pretty nice. I'll show you here shortly. But excited to get the race. Obviously, we've lost, 4 races already this year. So we lost last night on Friday night. We got one here for Kennedale. So let's make it count. I'll show you guys the track right now. So, you know, infield is like Hobstock. There's not much in the infield, but if you look at the banking, you know, the banking, I would say, is most banked around the center of the corner, but up top, you know, has some banking, but it flattens off a little bit, levels off a little bit. Decent, you know, catch fence. Needs to probably be a little bit taller, but, you know, it's a decent facility. The pits seem pretty nice. And then the grandstands, there's plenty of grandstands here. Nice aluminum bleachers. I know the Outlaws got some additional bleachers back there for some more fans. So we'll see how this place is lit up. Cotton Bowl wasn't very well lit, so it looks like you got those lights and then some lights here on the front stretch. So we'll see how it works out. But a lot of these places usually aren't lit well enough. And oh, you see the Outlaws have actually additional lighting here in the infield. So they got 2 on that side and 1 on this side. So they must know it's a pretty dark track, and they're on their game here this week. So that is good for us drivers, so we can see where the cushion's at. But beautiful day, guys. Sun shining. Get to sell some t-shirts. Get to do a little bit of racing. And we'll be hanging out at Zach's shop this week, and looking forward to that.
Ryan Timms on the move. Timms forward now by David Gravel. Timms now into the top 5. Aaron Reitzel to the inside of Bill Baylog. Move the 87 up to 3rd, and Ryan Timms gets by Baylog and sets his sights on Reitzel. Ryan Timms to the top. Around the outside of Reitzel. Ryan Timms now to 3rd from 7th. Leader Carson Macedo continuing to work the near constant traffic. Oh, problems for Sheldon Hottenshield. Off the pace in turn 1. Ryan Timms all over Aaron Reitzel, racing for 2nd. Trouble, cars flipping wildly down the back straightaway. Timms, a quick peek to the inside of Reitzel in 1 and 2, nothing doing there. Reitzel drifts high out of turn number 4, Timms can't capitalize. David Gravel closing in on Bill Baylog. And now, David Gravel fending off a charge from Bill Baylog. Gravel up to 3rd, Baylog runs 4th. Reitzel cutting in to Carson Macedo's lead in traffic. Not over by any stretch of the imagination at Kennedale Speedway Park as Aaron Reitzel has caught Carson Macedo. 1 and 2, nose to tail into turn 3. This time the white flag will wave. 1 to go. Reitzel all over Macedo. Macedo to the inside of Bill Rose, and now Gravel and Reitzel side by side. Reitzel gets into Rose in turns 1 and 2. Checkered flag will wave as Gravel gets a run out of the final quarter, but Carson Macedo makes 8 winners in 8 races for the World of Outlaws. David Gravel 2nd, Aaron Reitzel 3rd, Bill Baylog 4th, and Brent Marks in 5th.
All right, we're back at the hotel. Obviously, when you guys are watching this video, you know that the race has ended really late Saturday night here at Kennedale. I think it's like 2:30 right now. Just got back to the hotel. Ate something from the lobby. Starving. But good night, guys. Drew a 6 pill. Went out like 4th in qualifying. It was quick time in our group. Thought that was really good. Track was really wet. Just to back up a little bit, when we got to the racetrack, the track was like super dry, and thought it was going to be slick and wide and everything. And about a half hour before heating the motor and hot laps and stuff, they really watered the track down like crazy, and it was soaked. It was going to take a while to get run in, so they were like, all right, we're going to probably have to push you guys out to wheel pack, probably have to hot lap twice, so put extra fuel in it. Well, when that happened, I guess the lights blew out, or the transformer at the track was starting to smoke or something like that. So they're really scrambling. I guess they had a good electrician there, and they got a generator of some sort and powered all the lights up via generator. But that delayed the night like 2 hours, I would say at least. They ran some of the E-mods or whatever before us and got their heat races done because they go a lot slower. They don't need it to be as lit up as us, but the track is really dark. Even with all the lights on, the track was dark, so they couldn't sacrifice not having some of the lights there. So they got the lights on. I was able to qualify good. Heat race, Bill Rose beat me in the heat race. He got it was good for him, you know, get a little bit of love and fluff and show him that he could still do it. So ran 2nd to Bill in the heat race. Drew a 6 in the dash. Had the opportunity to draw 1, 3, 4, or 6. I drew the 6, so I was bummed about that. But the boys tuned on the car for the dash, got the car really good in the dash, and I was able to go 6th to 4th. And then in the feature, you know, we tightened up, tried to chase the racetrack a little bit, and definitely weren't great early. But as you guys seen in the video, car really came alive at the end. Early on, you know, trying to get to 3rd on the start and end up falling back to 5th and losing another spot later on to Ryan Timms, and was hovering around 5th or 6th there, and Sheldon blew up, so I was 5th after that. And then past Bill Baylog was in 4th, and then Ryan Timms like spun out right in front of me, got 3rd, and then from there I could have some real estate and have some racetrack, and found the top of 3 and 4 and really closed down Reitzel and Carson, and Reitzel got messed up with Bill Rose and filled the gap and was able to run second, a close second. So it was a great night. The guys did a good job all night long. It was a fast-paced night once we got the night going. And, yeah, feels good to have a strong run. We're going to enjoy this week at Zach's shop here in Oklahoma. So looking forward to that, guys. So appreciate you guys very much. And we had a friend, bring me some HEB chocolate milk. If you don't know what HEB is, it's like one of the biggest grocery stores in the area. For me, Publix in Florida is a big one. But yeah, they got their own chocolate milk and it's good. I've had it before, but we're going to give it a fresh rating because I don't think we've done a chocolate milk yet here in 2024. It's solid stuff. You definitely taste like the chocolate syrup in it. It's a decent flavor, but it's thick and creamy, just the way I like it. One more sip. I'm gonna go 8.3. It's nice and cold, good texture, decent flavor, but haven't had chocolate milk in a while. Good to have some. Appreciate you guys. Please like this video, ring the bell for notifications. Let us know in the comment section if you like this format. What do you want to see different? We're gonna try to keep it simple, get this stuff out fast to you guys. So yeah, subscribe, ring that bell. We'll see you next week. Hopefully get 2 races in, and I'm gonna head home for Easter. We'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.